Good evening. My name is TF2 Public Threat and TF2 Public Threat Server Prime, and today we're playing in CP Priderock B2. And yes, this is a map that's quite close to my heart. I do love this map. The foliage is fantastic and on point. Also, look out for the symbol somewhere. There it is. Now, in any case. Hey, what is going on around here? Well, it looks like it's a 5 CP map. And basically, the middle point you fire of it is Pride Rock. And then you can enter the caves. It's a bit of a TF2 feel to this, but you've got the lovely Pride Rock area. Everything the light touches will be yours one day, Simba. What about that dark place over there? That's Overwatch. You must never go there. Now, in any case, 8 minutes 58, and red team are trying to make a comeback here. Blue team got kind of the push on this. They did manage to kind of get them up and running. Oh, and okay. Red team are making a counter-offensive here. They do need to try to stay in the game. Unlucky they're fast, though. Gets clobbered by Commie. Oh, the cap is coming back. Red team need to move in. Move in harder than a squatter stuck in a thunderstorm. Oh, come on. Wybash and Baseball are holding the front line right now. They really are. Red team, get your ass on the point. Big in caps. There we go. And that fantastic. Okay, right. Now, basically, the thing is, this is a very hotly contested point right now. I say hotly contested because pyros are fucking everywhere. Red team is kind of pouring in. Now, looking at initial scores, I'd say that the scramble was reasonably good. You don't often get many like midpoint scraps going for this long. Now, 9 minutes third toy. Wybash trying to get in there. Also, Engineers trying to get in there. Now, it looks like Red team have found a nice bottleneck to work with. Even faster trying to get in there. Red team are keeping that for themselves. And that sentry there is really putting people off. Speaking of which, somebody trying to take the third point. And that being Peridot. And Captain Fluffy in with the gloves again. Nicely done. This pit was changed. I mean, we did have it a much more enclosed area. This now makes it a little bit more open, a little bit closer. And I want to see what you people think. I think the second points are a bit better. They're not too... They're a bit easier to cap now. Going either way. And not so easy to straight up defend with sentries. Now, blue team are maintaining a good front line, actually. They're trying to keep the enemy away quite a bit here. That sentry there from Academic is doing a fantastic job, but he needs to build it up, and he needs his team to keep him covered, really. Thing is, blue team have got a nice job there. The blue team are really having a strong defense here. They're not letting up. They're keeping the pressure on. At some point, red team's offenses are going to crack. I mean, they've kind of got the point, but they're staying on the defensive. Unlucky there from Faster. I don't know what happened there. I think crit sticky happened. I don't know if it was planned or just random luck. Oh, and Herper there. I'll just go down this hole. Immediate death. This corner here is proving the murder zone. I'm into the murder zone. Now, ooh, speaking of buffs, there goes an Ubber. Monkey Bone there trying to... Nope, deny there from tanked up. And then, I don't know what that medic's doing, and Boz takes it down. Monkey Bone. Yes, I remember the old pronunciation. Yeah, neither team really getting into this for the moment. Not really just yet. Well, saying that, Commie is trying to cap. Rustling blue team's jimmies. Now there are some sneaky engineering locations you can try to do, and there's a massive flanks you can use. Remember, go into the water if you can. Sort of. There's actually quite a bit of area around there you can use. Captain Fluffy getting a little bit salty. Monkey Bone also destroying everything in 5 mile radius. And it looks like blue team's on the push. ×5 here. Red team just couldn't get the offensive going, and blue team are broken back. Now, can they get a move up here? No. Where do they go? What do they do? Now, blue team are kind of moving out. Again, there's a bit of nervousness. They're not really trying to move. Although, some sneaky... Commie again trying to cap the point from behind them. Rustling the jimmies. Oh, Monkey Bone there. Thought he could jump on that roof. Nope. Maybe they need some sort of big indicator you can't jump on that roof or something. Because, yeah, a lot of people try doing that, and I don't think they can get up that. Ooh, Captain Fluffy just moving in there nicely. Alright, okay, Captain Fluffy, nice work. Oh, look at this. The heavy medic pairings. The scouts are trying to bail out the team. Minardi in there. Oh, got him Fundibulum there. Just medicked up. Nowhere. Shut down, boxed in, and no place to go. And horribly murdered as soon as he comes out. Red team might have got their defense line back in. Blue team, they're doing okay. Unlucky that E-Dot. Oh, hello. Unlucky there, Sevi. Knocked off the side of a cliff by a sentry there. But, again, rustling jimmies. The thing with the map is that there are a lot limited, less flank routes now. But not entirely out. Nice up from Fido there. Takes it, and blue team on the move up. Oh, out. 5? No, nobody's on any doms yet. Now, red team, you might have a guy on last point just to make sure nobody steals it from underneath your nose, Liz. Oh, and Commie there takes down basically the medics even there trying to push in. Red team got caught a bit unawares there, but they're not down out for the count just yet. Monkey Bone trying to survive. Red team just pulls it back. It is a weird map, but you need a weird map every now and again. You can't have every map be the same. It's just a bit different. Also, no DOMs yet. Or is my HUD going a bit funny? Like people said Steam is weird, but you know, Steel was weird, but you know what? It's the best map in the game. Okay, what is going on around here? Well, looks like blue team are making a push. They're trying to kill everything off. Tanked up. They're desperate. Oh, God, the crit bullets. Oh, lordy. Captain Fluffy just moves in there on a hail of crit spam. And blue team just take that. Okay, game 1, round 2. And, you know, interesting push there. Red team had the initial advantage there, but they just couldn't kill off blue team. Blue team would have sat there, defending areas like quite nicely and just doing a generalized push and completely topple the red team. Red team did a good job though. They held the strategic areas, but they just didn't have the killer instinct. You know what I mean? They didn't really try to, go for blue team. They also don't have the medics. They got 2, I guess, but blue team got 3. That might be a factor here. But again, though, look at red team. They are taking the middle point by hook or by crook. Cap it, you bastard! No! Oh god. Oh, and Sebi in there with a gut stab, and nicely done. Red team take it after all that. The thing is now, can they consolidate and hold it, and then maybe take the next point? Also, what is Hecate and Ledoux doing? You're going in at 2 medics. You are not the frontline guys for the job. Oh no, hello! Put everyone on fire. Nice work from Benny Boy there. Really rustling jimmies at the moment. That was so much fun to watch. A sudden pyro out from nowhere. But Benny Boy's doing the job though. He's keeping blue team on their toes. Saying that on the other hand though, oh, nice shot from Benny Boy there. He's really trying to hold a flank. I love the way he just fuck it, I'm gonna walk this way. Oh, Benny Boy tries going for the sentry, but Academic Sentry again is set up beautifully. That's a lovely place for a sentry. It's blocking off 2 routes in a way, and with a narrow kind of beam of narrow kind of cone of fire. Doesn't have to turn very much, and it's kind of got good ground for it. Now, red team I think need to hold the upstairs, but then take the wide flank. That's where blue team seems to be a little weak. Now, the thing is, blue team are trying. The thing is, oh god! Peridot for Bravest Man of the Year award. Or was that Fardo? I think that was Fardo. No, Fardo. Like, jumps up a thing immediately into enemy's face with flamethrower. Gets horribly killed, but goddamn, bravery. Monkey Bones there, tanked up, trying to fix the problem with the pan. Ledoux, no! No, Ledoux, he fell down the tiny crevice. Medic down. Oh, and tanked up in with the pan kill. The thing with red team though is they've got like a dispenser but no sentry. What is going on? To be fair though, they are hugging that dispenser for sheer life though. Oh god, Paint Train there tries to urinate on everybody, creates an advantage. Right, now Sonic Heat, build a sentry, yes. Building is good. Gives you strength. Lovely stab there from Farstone. You've got Dom. You've got some Doms appearing now. It's like when you basically plant some parsley seeds and then like a month later you see some buds come out of them. Like, ooh, yes. I'm a very friendly line called parsley. Who here remembers the herbs? Oh, lovely stab from the dude there. Sevi kind of, yeah, just stopped, gets completely stopped by one crit stab. Hammurabi there. Battling his way from front and kind of dies. But red team's defense line is a lot stronger today. But again, though, they need to like counter. Oh, that Crockett though from Minardi. Base Squirrel. Oh, no, 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 no. He can't make it over the top. That was not a good Uber there. Oh, hang on, what's this? Base Squirrel's found something. Base Squirrel, you magnificent bastard. Run with it. Nobody expects the back end, Pyro. Take out their teleporters. Do it now. Get the entrance teleporters. Yes. All that medic is Sonic survives. Thing is, if you guys might... Well, hang on. Red team nearly went for a push there. It's looking agreeable. There's some action. Okay, Boz on the point. Can he hold? Boz being... Oh, no. And he takes it. Or Commie does, at least. Okay, red team... Nobody fucking looks at the spars directly in front of them. I know, right? It's like... Okay, is there anybody moving? Spy check them. Are they the same team as you? They're probably a spy. Are they on a different enemy team than you? They're still probably a spy. Just kill everything until it's dead. Now the blue team retook that with ease, absolute ease. Now blue team, what you want to do is you can go underneath the Pride Rock point. If you take the extreme left flank, there's a big 200 like crate of ammo. If you get under there, scout or something, you can possibly go for things like teleporter entrances and things like that. The problem is, whenever I say these things, it's usually the defending team immediately counters it because they worry about my good advice, and then the team I try and give it to is like, that's not good advice. Ooh, tier 2 boss. That basically kills somebody on a sticky jump with a bottle. Now what's going on around here then? Come on, I know you want to. Why do you go that way? Like the teleport was right there. Dang it. These new guys. The best way to annoy engineers, keep going for the teleporters. And not stabbing it directly in front of a sentry. Oh dear. Oh no, Hammurabi. Now what is going on around here? Well, looks like Academic, they're getting rid of Sevi. Blue team defending quite nicely. Academic Sentry covering the point. We are seeing a bit of a stalemate here. Now I think this red team's got kind of a bit of ground to cross on that extreme right flank. There's a lot to move in with, and blue team has got a lot of cover to work with. Now I think really the red team should hold the interior flank as hard as they can and try and wheel around on the right. That would probably be for the best. Keep going. Yes. You're a bit lost now. Okay, yes. Yes, yes. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, okay, okay, okay. The power jack won't save you now, Commie. Oh no, you found Hammurabi. Oh no. Run, Hammurabi. Oh, that was glorious. And Mr. Enough once away dies off the end of Pride Rock. And blue team are trying to get back in. I also got to say, Academic, that was a ballsy move, jumping up with a sentry. Autark gets a free double kill there. Now, what time is it? 20:31. Okay, we've got a good 40 minutes still to go here. Oh, looks like there's some action on second point. Is red team going to push up? And they have. Very nice. Now, can red team hold it and not back off immediately from the point? Oh, Captain Fluffy nearly gets the punch kill on Autark. Very nearly. It was like staring death in the face. Now, red team is kind of getting in and around blue team now. Although, I'm looking at this. Oh, God, this is proper bastardry right here. Uh-oh, what is... Some shenanigans going on. Somebody trying to sap sentries up. Academic sentry nearly dead. Keep it alive. Engineers, you've got to be bros. You, at any given time, always be broing. Okay, that's nice. Now, Academic and Pain Train need to work together here. If they can do this, they can probably hold out the game for ages. Oh dear, Sevi, that was close. Oh, and an Autark on 1. Nicely done. Also, Lard, are you playing the game, man, or are you just not doing anything? Okay, Lard's on red. You're not supposed to change teams, by the way, but I think you're on 0, so I might allow that. Also, it looks like JB is on permanent, engine pie-broing patrol. It'll be very difficult to get into that sentry nest. Now, what is happening at the front? Back to the point. Back to the front, I should say. Dragoneer with the crits. He's... Oh, God, he murdered everything and everybody they ever loved. Oh, God, jeez. Now, blue team needs to try and get out there. Can you try and use the right flank to get, a little bit of area? Try not to go straight into the sentry. And then there's the right flank, which is a little not so easy to get away from. The sentry is not so is a little less accessible there. If you come through the main doors, though, you will get clobbered face first with sentry. Hey, WM1 is all a pyro has nowadays. Well, I wouldn't say all it has nowadays, but it's like your main weapon is severely limited on range. What do? Close the range. Good idea. Now that Pain Train sentry went down there. Academic building up nicely. The engineer's really getting on top of that. Ooh. Wait, blue team's on the push? Monkey Boner, Infundibulum. Red team's just all over them though. Red team are taking a much more grinding approach. Now what blue team might need is some skunts. If they can do some quick caps here. Have some back end skunts, basically shoot up teleporters and harass people trying to get to the front line. And when you've got the opportunity for taking a point, be ready on middle and cap it quickly as possible. Get red team in a state of disarray. How many Pybros do they have? They have 2 Pybros. Oh, 2 Pyros at least. Uh-oh. Oh no, JB, he doesn't have... Wait, Base Squirrel! He's got them all! Yes, Space Squirrel being an absolute Pybro. And now the engineers all have to do is rebuild everything really, really quickly. Sorry, I'm afraid there is no voting here. This server is communist. And I control the votes. It's cool. I mean, this is a commentary map, you see. My name is TF2 Public Ferret. This is my TF2 Public Ferret server Prime. You feel free to play, man. You're on Twitch, and you'll be on like a YouTube vid. So yeah. Now, what is 4 minutes 33? Red team's still holding on at that point, although blue team's making a push. Sonic Sentry nearly bought the farm there. Although we are seeing some interesting goings on. The red team having a little bit of a problem here. I'm liking what Basker is up to though, just running away like a complete asshole. What makes you guys think you can catch him? And E-Dot gets taken down by Base Squirrel from running after him. Now, any case. Minardi moves up. White Lightning. Oh, Herper there with the double kill. Now, is blue team going to be able to grab a point? Is blue team going to grab some balls? Three minutes 18. There's not much time left. Although red team or blue team are trying. Whoa, 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 whoa! Somebody tried grabbing blue's last point, but I think the sentry was on the job. Hammurabi moving out there. You can get rid of one scout, can't you? Yes, you can. Now, okay, this is looking good. Although, whoa, Benny Boy there going after a medic. And is there anything going on here? Benny Boy is trying to avoid the fat man. Blue team are going for the retakes. Red team aren't to be found. Is it going to go? Yes, it is. Now, do they have anyone on red point, on middle point? No, they don't. So this is where everything stands. Can red team take the second point quickly enough, or can blue team go for middle point? Not sure what's going on. Oh, oh. Monkey Bone there, playing a dangerous game. Can he do it? A little bit. Oh, whoa! Red team took the second point back. Oh, all the efforts on mid gone. Red team are back in action. Tank is up, also punching his way to glory from the looks of it. And we're now back to the stalemate that is this particular area. Sorry I'm yawning a bit. I did have a not very good night's sleep and I'm very hot at the moment. It's a hot day and I'm drinking alcohol. Not the best of ideas. I like Tank Tart. I like what Tank Tart was trying to do, catch a medic. Unfortunately, that medic had a sentry as backup. Medic plays. There goes. Oh no! I think Lard there went to have an Uber, but he just didn't set it off at the right time. Have you guys tried just trying to destroy the sentry from underneath? I mean, if they're hanging over enough, you can probably use a heavy to shoot them straight from underneath. If you get them up one side and the other, that'll do it. Minardi really trying to get in there, but no, long range sentries versus short range pirates is not going to work. Also, have you tried going underneath, going around the sides, and then can you do that? Maybe you can like dodge in and out of cover as a soldier or something and get the sentries that way. Whoa, Sebi there, causing a bit of panic on the last point. Nardi really, really playing the wrong game here. You cannot try and take down a sentry as Pyro at that range. Yes, I can. Wow, team cares about objective. These guys have been abused long enough. Out 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Benny Boy's on 3 doms at last. These guys have been abused long enough to know to stand on the point and play the objective. And they're trying to move in there. Academic is really keeping the pressure going here. And tanked up, getting some punches in as well. Hey, craft a sort, join a team randomly. Come on. You can't sit and hit. There you go. There goes an Uber. And is that Uber going to take down the sentry? I think, yes it is. One good crit though, ruined that entire day up there. And the sticky spam is going in. JB is trying to... Nope, there he goes. Blue team had to really put all firepower down that gobble there. And that did thin the numbers out a little, but not too much. Who's using a quick fix? Is it you, lad? Peridot, you should know better. You know you can't take out a sentry with a quick fix or survive headshots. Use a real Medicun. Oh, lovely stab there from Fasto. Takes down Autark, but then gets caught by Minardi. But blue team are playing a bit of cat and mouse here. Ooh, what is going on here? Ooh boy, and Peridot is still alive actually. Yeah, red teams have got a very interesting thing going on here. Captain Fluffy playing the most close-up sniper you can get. That was a terrible idea of playing sniper. Let's run into the enemy with a sniper rifle, see how that works. White Lightning trying to get to Peridot, but lovely body blocking there from Tanked Up. Lovely stab from Faster on the other hand. Peridot trying to find some safe ground to work with. Oh, lovely shot from Autark though. 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Faster's equal that Benny Boy's doms. Okay. So no dom crown for tonight. Oh jeez, that heavy coming in there, trying to take down the sentries. JB was in the wrong place, using a brass beast, not the best place for it. With all that going on though, there's some action on second. Red team trying as hard as they can. A little bit of a panic there. I mean, blue team could have a quick steal on that, but they kind of stretched themselves out thin. I mean, not thin. When Jacob eats a banana, here it comes, Banana Man. 5, 4. He's dead anyway. He's on 4 doms. Right, so faster is the crown. Not bad. Dear. 3 minutes 30. This could be a stalemate. Red team's defense, to be fair, is fantastic. They're doing a great job of it. They just can't seem to push out. Lovely stab there from E-Dot. Gets rid of a medic. A quick fix medic, but still a medic. Oh, faster there gets unlucky clobbered. It's surrounded by medics. Red team are using 4 medics. Well, they were using 4, I think they're using 3. But jeez. Ooh, lucky crit shot there from Herper. Takes down the defenders, trying to keep that day. Now, Pain Train. Rescue Ranger that bastard. Just keep an eye on it. You got to save 2 sentries. Lovely stab from Fasto there. Takes down Sevi. And then Fasto just face stabs Lard. We want a face stab, it was not as a gut stab. That was a proper gut stab. Sonic a little bit perturbed by the mini sentry he just found. Genuine butt knife. And Crafts are also a little bit. Wait, no. Call me a little bit concerned about that sentry, but he's gone now. Nice from Craftstor, gets rid of Sonicy. Going for the Lard. Blue team are getting around. I would suggest holding like the centre and right flanks for you and going through the left. But try not to die. That left though could save you the game. Engage enemy hard on the left, just keep them busy. Let them kind of come in and attack you. But then creep around on the right. That seems where the action is. Same advice for red team really, they're doing the same thing. Which is more they're in a bit of a stalemate situation at the moment. Hello, Demonette666. Now, 44 seconds left. Is there going to be a win or a push? Oh, Peridot just slams down Pain Train Emissary. What, you can think you come out here as an engineer now and try your luck, sonny? No, get crits. 26 seconds left. This is going to be tense. This is going to be a male state. Not much is left. Blues in one with a gigantic push now. Already going to try and win the game. It's not looking good for either of them. And there we go, male state, and Ortuk wins the duel. Okay, game 1, round 3, the male state continues. Well, I know, blue team did win the first game, but it wasn't a rollover, and they nearly lost it this time, actually, to be fair. Red team were doing a very good job of just generally pushing and pushing. Go in and go in hard, like the US Marshals. But did Trump win? Yes, he did. Still, I think sending Ivanka to like the G20 summit is probably was probably diplomatic suicide right there. Like, wait, you didn't send one of your cabinet or something actually knows what the fuck's going on. You sent your daughter because you trust your daughter more than your politician peoples. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Now, Namit's 35, and yeah, blue team is trying. They've taken the middle point. Fair enough. Yeah, but sent their daughter. Like, I don't mind seeing another kind of delegate, like a vice president or something, but their daughter? Like a recognised diplomatic figure, Cindy Hamster. Now, in any case, looks like hey, Demon is back and capping away until suddenly a rogue Demonite appears and chops him up. See you later, Minardi. Now, from the looks of things, red team trying to make a grab there, but blue team are now manning the battlements. Okay, blue team are holding quite hard. They're engineers. Now, we know about Pain Train Emissary and Hammurabi. Or Academic, I should say. So, if they got a couple of engineers, they do need to try and consolidate the area. Now, blue team's going to try and push out, like they do, but they need a constant stream of reinforcements. And this is where red team's the early advantage. Their logistics trains are a bit better. They're able to get guys to the front a lot quicker. Oh wow, I don't know what's happened there. Tanked up, takes down Captain Fluffy on that isolated bit of rock. It did the job. Now, to be honest, oh no, Captain Fluffy, no! What's around here? Oh no. Oh god, I need to cool off after tonight and make more cookies. You know, it's basically 175 grams of. You start off with 125 grams of caster sugar and 125 grams of butter, mix them together to form like a white, a quite yellowy, fluffy paste, and then beyond that, add in 2 teaspoons of condensed milk. You know, beat that in quite nicely into the mixture. Then you place in your 175 grams of flour in. That's your main kind of like ingredient. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and fast on 5. Jack Daniels is okay. It's not as good as Jim Beam though. Oh man, I could do some Jim Beam right now. I do miss a whiskey. Yeah? No, if I had to have a sip in whiskey, which Jack Daniels being the category of, I'd rather have Jim Beam. It's got a nicer, leaner flavour, whereas I do find Jack Daniels a bit too syrupy. Now, any case. Are you off, commie? Unknown map. Dude, don't try too hard. Just try to have fun. That's the thing. I mean, you know, both teams are doing really well at stalemating here. Did you just take the telly as scout? That'll happen, demon. Why is this game broken, little dude? Just asking. Yeah, that's cool, demon. No, to be fair, I think actually it's less about moving and more teams being a bit more stable. I mean, Fasto's on like blue team, but he's and the enemy team's got Peridot and Herper. They're kind of balancing out actually. That's the thing. To be fair, though, I'd say the blue team they are admin heavy. Maybe too many snipers and maybe one too many spies. Or I don't know, maybe one spy is okay. But red team's got a lot more firepower under the belt. Blue team is still halting though. Whoa! Where'd that swordsman go? Tanked up is trying to survive. And he survives. Not Hina though. Hmm. 4 minutes on the clock here. Are we? Also, I'm liking the sniperiness here. It's a bit of a... Hang on, the dude. Oh, the dude. You nearly pulled that off. That would be amazing. I'm loving the ass hatchery going. Whoa, what was that? That was like a tanked up thing trying to get around. That was somebody Jimmy's. E-cunt! Well, we got him for the last 15 minutes. Well, to be fair, there was that whole barn thing on the other side, but I think it ruined the view. And it seemed unnecessary, and nobody was using it apparently, that was the thing. There goes Academic Sentry, and red team are making a push. Blue team are trying to come back from that push. But red team are keeping things in flux, interestingly. Oh, wow, Peridot with Periduke with 2 kills. Can he keep this going? And the game moves on tonight. Now can red team get the push going? Push in deeper. Deeper. Way deeper. Until you hit blood. Academic Sentry, they're getting a bit of a blast in. There's Tyra. New player. Ooh, little bit of problem. Oh, and clobbered by Academic. I would have gone for the dispenser. Try and take that down, reduce Academic's ability to build stuff up. That would have been handy. Blue team though are not making this easy, and there goes Quick Crack. Do we have enough demos? Apparently you only have 3. This is not enough demo. Actually 4 demos. We must explode everything. To be fair, the demo man strat isn't the worst one. Demo spam is a tried and tested method. Suppressing fire, basically. Sevi, on the other hand, is getting a nice bit of work done there. Oh, an Academic just killed off Sevi, but we can clobber that dispenser. That, to be fair, is keeping Academic's game going. Now, Academic is having a bit of a problem right now. Thing is, if a serious push came from that side and you didn't know about it, you could be in serious dog doo-doo. Now remember, all aspiring spies and scouts, remember to take down the entrance teleporters on red side. Okay? Get rid of those things. Red team have less presence on the front, and hopefully your guys can do something. What the hell? Trick crack. Go for the spawn. Go for the spawn. There we go. Yes, go for them entrance teleporters. Reduce red's ability to get to the front. Do it. If red team have less guys going to the front, then your guys can hopefully probably push out. Come on, Crick Crack, you can do it. Shoot them quickly. Oh no, they rebuilt them. Oh wait, are you using the red tape recorder? Now that's not going to work. Now most people realise that you don't use the red tape recorder because that doesn't stack with damage. What you need to do instead is use ordinary sap ore. Remember, all the upgrades in this game are side grades, not upgrades. No one gun is better than the other, unless it's a dead ringer, because that's a broken piece of shit. Solemn Vow, technically speaking, is a solid upgrade. I ain't gonna deny that. There is something now, isn't it? Like, it's a bit minus health or something. Players can't play with their libraries revealed. If you really super sneak and get rid of teleporters, you get in there with a pyro and use them all. Engineers can't do jack shit. You're going to hit them way too hard and fast for them to do anything. I've done that a few times myself, actually. Now this is where Red Team's logistics are going to come over. And yes, Red Team did a massive offensive through Academic's back end. And that's what lost them the game there. Losing Academic lost them that point. Now, Red Team, Blue Team might want to consider holding last. Less Blue Team to go for a steal here. Ecal there, trying to keep the game going in his favour. Sonicy trying to get rid of sentries and general opposition. However, Pain Train Sentry doing a fantastic job. Blue Team are holding again. There's a Peridot, and there's a Herper. One sentry. The dude trying to reflect it back. Can they get the second sentry? Thing is, Blue Team are just there. They're not dying off. You might need some heavies for this bit, Red Team. Get your fat men up front and just start mowing everything down. Have you ever sweat so hard that the dandruff came loose on top of your head? And then just started sliding down your hair in chunks? Uh-oh, isn't it looking good here? Looks like the sentries are going down. I think Blue Team opted for 4 engineers. With only 3 of them dead, only 1 left active. Oh boy, there goes another one. Red Team could cave this in. They've got to keep the pressure up. It's not looking good. Demon there getting clobbered. Tank Top's in there. Oh lordy, and Tank Top getting juggled about. Blue Team's sitting on the point. Blue Team has to sit on the point because Red Team's going to get on it any second now. Get on the point, Blue Team. And that's why you should get on the point. Okay, game 1, round 4. It's the last game for the evening, I think. Are we going to see a Scout Rush? Scout Rushes are good. Map doesn't change tonight. This is the only map for the night, and we've got about 10 minutes left. I feel you're late, Ecal. No, it stays on, and you can play around with some of the maps on here. Try Auriferous. People like that map. To spell Auriferous, A-U-R-I-F-E-R-O-U-S. Try playing Auriferous, because that works. Nah. Lard, okay, I'll give you an explanation about what the fuck is going on. What the fuck is going on? Right, okay, my name is TF2 Public Ferret. This is my server, TF2 Public Ferret Server Prime, and I do commentaries on this server. Now, and you're being currently streamed on Twitch right now in 60 FPS HD. And also you're being recorded at 60 FPS HD. And these get sent to my YouTube channel as well. So you get some fake internet fame here. Yes, more FPS than viewers. You get that sweet, sweet fake internet fame. We get about 1, maybe 2 people watch a bit. You know, like, we're not talking massive fame here. You know, come for the commentaries. I mean, hopefully you're entertained by my voice and what I say. And then No, no, no. I've cast multiple. There's a rota of maps. It's just that this map was the one today. I basically doing a map for an hour, and then we do another map another time. Now Wednesday I go to a different server called Tightrope, where the guy pays me money to commentate. And you're free to join these commentaries if you want. There is public access, so you have comps or complete noobs turn up, and everything's completely fine. So yeah, turn up, feel free to have some fun and games, and you know, shoot some guys in the community and have some wild adventures. Occasionally I'll say something hilarious or funny, and you'll think it's amazing. I am hilarious and repeat everything I say. To be fair, I'm not that funny. However, there are some times when I am that funny. Occasionally. Who here remembers Boss? Also, who remembers LA Noir Z? That moment where that guy, I kind of glitched the game, was forever punching this guy to oblivion until the cutscene rolled. Also, try not to die, and somebody immediately dies. And also, yeah, surely the collector's not this encounter. Turns out to be encounter. Fuck! Yeah, we had some fun times. Now it goes 9 minutes on the clock, and what is going on? Faster with 4 DOMs, not really 5 just yet. And okay, that's an offensive by blue there. Sonicy's on the move up, and Hina is just shoving that away. And them heavies just pouring that firepower on there. Nice work from the stab, and Autark nearly going for the back cap. Autark there rusting everybody's jimmies. He's back to 5. Ooh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Fasto's on 6 DOMs. There's a reasonable crown he's got there. Dirto there coming face with the red team. Now I think his blue team is kind of in a corner here, but they do need to try and break out. This is where scouts are handy. You need scouts to kind of liberate points. Maybe have a couple of scouts just wandering around the back end, destroying teleporters and shit. Keep an eye on third point. If third point ever goes, you want those scouts to be there, capping the point and making the entire team disorientated and dizzy. Because goddamn it's so funny when you can get a blitz going and just win from under somebody's feet. People will hate you for that and like say, noob. Like what is it when like you clearly beat the shit out of somebody and their response is noob? Like, how am I noob? Usually ass handed to you. Oh, academic sentry there. 5. Oh, he's dead already, so that's 7 DOMs. Now, Captain Fluffy there. Ooh dear, Jigsaw there playing a dangerous game. Now, academic sentry is the one thing keeping this whole area alive. Now, if some sort of unsuspecting brigand was to take that down, like maybe an Uber team. Oh boy, nice grab there. The safety grab. Nicely done there from academic. It's like, nope, better move this shit. Gotta put the gear up. Now, can blue team make any kind of push from this area? Now, I think blue team are doing a nice job holding every single flank. Now, I think it's the understairs area. Banana Man's got a lovely sentry up. He's keeping the door open for red team. This guy has literally wasted his foot in the door while red team is trying to use a hydraulic press to shut it. Well, not really, but you know what I mean, though. If they get rid of that sentry, blue team has a much easier time defending that area. Red team should be pouring in underneath. Basically attacking the enemy by stooping low and punching straight into the groin. Men of Tier 2 public ferret community. Have you ever experienced a woman so desperate to have children that she's come at you with a syringe and immediately gone for your groin? Happens to me all the time. I mean, would that actually work? Could you like just simply just suck some guy's like sperm right out of his balls? That would probably hurt. No. I think is that a no because you know you can't do that, or is that a no because you don't wish that to happen? I've tried. Oh god. Now in any case, Ecarl moves in, takes out academic stuff. This is an opening for red team. Oh, and somebody tries to back cap. 4 minutes 45. And E-Dot there trying to get the Demon Sentry. Demon Sentry is holding this up. Balth is using a mini sentry. Hang your head in shame, sir. Using a mini on defense. Serious defense. Well, it's a 5 CP game, so I might let you off. Now, 4 minutes 6. Wait, what? Seriously? What is going on? Oh, lordy. Blue team trying to make a bit of a push on this. Red team's also on last as well, but this has rustled Red's jimmies. Although saying that, blue team recovered nicely, but red team... Yeah, this is a bit tricky. This is where you need skunts. Oh, and what? That's crit bullets there. Sonic trying to get the better of everything. Oh, lovely sappage there. Oh, Ortok being an asshole. Can he make this? No, they were on that point. I would have capped a lot earlier when the stage was closer, a bit clearer. 3 minutes left on the clock here, and blue team's hoping for another male state. Seriously, I'm going to say balanced freaking games today. I mean, yes, blue team being fought back to this point, but they haven't really lost, and they have been, you know, fighting very well today. To be fair, yeah, I'm going to be honest, there are a lot of engineers. Good old-fashioned use a shitload of engineer tactics. Mental Gin, Spy Crab. Oh god, at that moment there when Crick-Crack and Crafter were like, it was at this time that Crafter knew he fucked up. Like literally bumped into one another and detonate the sticky right underneath him. That was just comedy gold. That's nutshell material. Please somebody timestamp that. One minute 55. Blue team has got to pull something amazing out of their ass here. They've got to push. They've still got a bit of cappage on there, but they've got to try and keep that going. We don't have anything. You've got to go with 6 DOMs on 243 points. You're trying to push him out, but the rest of the team isn't really following suit. If we're looking at the scores here, we've got guys on single figures and like 10 to 70, whereas the enemy team are really working with 70 from like the first bottom 5 players. Red team has got an overall better composition, but blue team's got the wider variance of team members here. Wait. That ain't helping up. 4 snipers! Get your shit into gear and start fighting main to main! No wonder you're not getting any progress done, red team. Grab your sword and fight the horde. Tanked up at least, try to use a pan. Oh, wait. Come on, blue team. Can you do it? Whoa! Oh my god, they extended it by blue team taking the point, and now red team's going to come in and reset everything. Oh no, it's going to go back to the way it was, and blue team didn't achieve a goddamn thing. It's basically like President Trump got voted in and then gets unelected, only for David Hasselhoff to become the new president of America. Ooh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And fastest on 8. Nesflint there with a bit of tricky stab there. And a bit of Hina trying to push the point. Now, what is blue team lacking? They've got the engineers to hold with. They might want a scout or two. The scouts really need to be playing on the extreme back end. Get around the back and start irritating red team at spawn. Make it so it's difficult for them to move out and move around. Disrupt their front line communication. I hope the rest of the team's going to move in there. It's a bit of a... The thing is, though, while it's not helping push the point, at the same time, if you ever get second, you can try and rush middle, and you might get a blitz game going there. Ooh. Dr. Andreas giving it a go. Good effort. Lovely stab from Nesflint, though. Nesflint really giving it a go. There's Wirebash. Oh, and tanked up there, in with the headshot. No, I'm afraid you've got to push through the cramped hellhole. All red team needs to do is not have 4 snipers. Unfortunately, there are 4 of the top guys in the team. After Peridot, who's a medic. Your best guy is a medic. What is going wrong with you, red team? That's not normal. Medic's not really at high end. 3 snipers being the top 4 positions is not normal. Oh god, Nesflint! Jesus, calm down, son. You stabbed 4 people in a row. Hang on, the jimmies are rustling. Oh. Okay, blue team needs to blitz. Blue team needs to try and blitz. They can either defend or blitz. Can they get into pole position? There's Herper. Oh god dear. Red team are feeling the pinch now, actually. That was a little bit scary there. And Fasto dead there. Sitcrack there as well. They're trying to push middle here. Red team is very worried, actually. They did not... This is the thing. This is where you've got to bounce immediately. But blue team, get red off your point. Push back. Get angry. Just win this all Eren Yeager style. Just getting mad and just going into the enemy with no regards for your own safety. Like, the only way you're going to win this blue team is you get mad and push. All you have to do is a blind determination to destroy everything, a blind rage, and then you'll win. You got it when the red team attacks very heavily, and some of your guys actually managed to cap it on 3 guys. But really, you can't keep going back to that. You've got to push. Oh. Captain Fluffy there trying to make a difference. No. Blue team though are giving red a bit of rustling here. The thing is, red team aren't entirely getting to the front very easily. But at the same time, all of blue team needs to move up. Maybe get a teleporter pushed up as well. Get them guys to the front. Lovely stab. Nice work from Nesfrit, and then he gets rid of Lord. Uh-oh, what's going on in there? There's a bit of a panic here. Captain Fluffy trying to break. The problem is blue team and red team keep coming up that central area, and they're both meeting each other with blue having disastrous consequences. Stop using the same area to move up in, because you keep trying that area and red team's always there. Now the thing is, red team are being kept pushed back though. The thing is though, blue team are keeping up the determination. Okay, there goes fast though. White Lightning making it work. Herper. Oh! Reflex from Herper ruins everything. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Six minutes 40. And Demon is playing a very dangerous game right now. Somebody's got to help Demon out, because Demon's got the inside line here. Unfortunately, E-Dot's destroyed it. But blue team are kind of working this out a lot better now. There's a lot going on here. Red team are trying to break out here. They did a lot of damage, but I think they took a lot of damage as well. For red team to win, I think a big right-handed offensive would work, but keeping an eye on that central staircase has done a world of good. That's the thing, making sure blue team doesn't just creep up on the inside. Now, to be fair though, there's Herper. Trying to move way in there. Oh, and Tyra in with the fakey attack here. Well, red team's getting capped. Red team is capping. What is happening with blue team? Oh, for the love of God. They're actually losing second point again, blue team. But they're trying though. They're trying, the little darlings. E-Dot there's been Ubered up. Can they keep up the offensive? Oh God. Can they just grab this little cat back? Blue team are holding on by fingertips right now. And Henk wants to get in. Lovely stab from Autark there. Gets rid of her fast though. Bath Sentry though doing the bizzo until it dies. But red team are keeping up the pressure though. Blue team have buckled. After numerous failed offensive, red team has got their act together. Well, after numerous failed blue offensive, red team is coming with the counter attack. Oh, and there it goes. Now, what's going to happen here? This is where games can get very tedious very quickly. Captain Fluffy there playing a good game there, trying to deny the area, trying to keep everything out. Blue team have managed to get in this position very quickly. Now, if red team ran straight down the middle, that would have done it. I don't know, because it seems like blue team keep trying to hold the two upper top areas. Remember, going down the middle really works. Nice work there from E. Carl. Gets rid of a sentry. Oh, and Autark taken down and dominated by Bath using a short circuit. Wow. Wow. And red team nearly winning the game. Now, can E-Cunt and E-Dot there work this? We're going to be here for another 9 minutes again. I felt better when I was going through depression. E-Perry, oh for fuck's sake. You should have gone for E-Doot. Why did you change your name to E-Perry? I wanted to like fit in. Oh no, here we go. E-Tark. Laser moving in. Oh, is it looking good? Le dude, oh god. Academic Sentry once more, the anchor of this defense line. Oh jeez. E-Tark seems to be very annoyed with something. What went wrong, E-Tark? Everything. What happened? Yeah, I know it's that, but to be fair, if you use less snipers, that would help. Maybe more heavies. Okay, there goes Tyra. Takes down the sentry. Oh boy, that was a lot of damage there. Edemic. Oh, Academic changed name to Edemic. That's why they lost this. The name change could have lost the game here for blue team. It's not looking good. Oh no, somebody changed their name. Could have lost the entire game here. And oh god, it's close. Blue team are struggling to stay on there. Red team just need to get their grubby mitts on that point. And there's Ecal, and there it goes. I think it's worth blaming Academic for that, for changing his name in the middle of a massive firefight. Anyway, guys, all the time we have for today, but thank you very much for turning up today. And also, Fasto getting 8 DOMs there. Nice, very nice, very nice. And I think, you know what, we had a good, reasonably balanced games there. It wasn't too hard. It was a bit hard, but not the worst thing ever. And I much prefer a nice, hard, firm game rather than a really floppy, soft one, if you know what I mean. You know, you want something to get your, get your hands into, or onto, Now, in any case, guys, thank you very much for turning up today, and I should see you on Wednesday in Tightrope. Also, did I upload the video today? I think I did, yes. In any case, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye!